Hello, 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 chat. Hello, chat.
These guys down at the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I said it to them, look guys, I says, you're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not make these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day. They win for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Jimmy in. Ew, yucky. Yucky. What have you been eating, bruh? Look at your teeth, bruh. Yuck. Yucky, bruh. Holy.
That's one.
Alright, now we gotta go open up we gotta turn on the thingy. Hold up. Okay. You turn this one on. Paching ching. Alright, where are we going now? Well, I'm powering the warehouse right now, bro. Okay, this is open. Yay.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Hanging. So we gotta get those guys not in the place that they're at currently. Why are you crying, bro? What's wrong?
That's two.
The only thing
Who's
that
this guy?
works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I give most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
Oh, okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Get me out. Get me out of here. Okay, so I'm done here. I did all I needed to do. Alright, well that one's not open, so this one's open. Yay! Alright. I didn't think that this one was gonna be the one where I'd have to fight him. What?
The biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me?
I don't even know who you are, bro.
This is my park. My glory. You may think I fall, but I'm still here.
Whoa. I've seen this all before. I've played the game once or twice. Oh. Ow! This isn't really a hard fight, to be honest. Honestly, Boris is a lot harder than this, if I'm being honest. God. What? Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Here, I'll turn the brightness down, maybe that'll help a little bit. Nope, it is still really laggy for no reason. Bye-bye, Bertram. Bye-bye. I am pepperoniing in the Discord. Okay, I guess there's a switch I need to hit. Yo gang, is that you or is that just a random bot? I can't tell.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
Type goo goo gaga in the chat if you're a real human being. I'm kidding. But not really. I wanna know if it was like actually a human talking, or not even talking, just like in chat watching the gameplay. Goo goo gaga. Alright. I really wish Henry could run slightly faster. He kind of like is jogging, and this isn't really like a run. This is more just like a little sissy jog. This chapter's kind of short when you think about it. Again? Really? Isn't this guy even more annoying in this? This is like my least favorite character in this game, bruh. Go. Go. I'm coming, Boris. I'm coming.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just
You know what? You know what I
bad
got from the cart ride scene inside of Bone Lab? I immediately remembered this. This right here is what I remember
It's a
when I
funny
think
thing,
back whenever
how
I played
so
Bone Lab
much
like
can fall apart so
3 years
fast.
ago. Or
We didn't really
3
have
years
control
ago
of the
whenever it
studio.
came out. I think it was like
Either you were
2023
in
when it came
someone's
out.
pocket,
Whenever I played
or
that
you were
game for the
putting
first
someone
time,
into
I
your
got to
works.
the like cart
I
ride
just
scene in
wanted
that.
what
This is
was promised
immediately
to
what I
me.
remember
I just
thinking
want
that
it to
it
be
felt like.
beautiful.
Aww.
Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here?
I don't know, bro.
We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Yup.
Boris! No, no, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no escape. No escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
What? Okay, I guess Boris just Mario jumps on me, I die immediately. Awesome. Again, Bertram was not that hard of a boss fight. Boris is like, easy. Ow. Genuinely, if Henry could run like slightly faster, this boss fight would not be as hard as it is. But he is just slow. And there's like no room in this whole arena. Dude. Okay, that's cool. We can just let him Mario jump on me every time, I guess. Please. Okay. Why? Nope. 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 This guy's freaking Donkey Kong now. How many more of these things are you gonna throw at me, bro? What? Okay, I guess Henry is literally just a malleable, like just like a little malleable guy. This is so annoying. I hate this boss fight so much. Am I gonna have to start all the way over? That is so a. Pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. I literally, like, can't do anything. Because Henry is, like, this, like, little malleable Play-Doh guy who, like... Dude. Boris. Frick off. You're, like, actually, like, gonna make me angry. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because this Henry's stupid. Henry, can you run faster than like a snail? Please and thank you. Just holy Jesus. I literally can't move out of the way fast enough. I literally can't. It is impossible. This boss fight is so stupid. Frick you, Boris. You're not cool. You're not cool now that you're all big and strong, bruh. You're stupid. No one likes you. Especially in the state you're in now, you look ugly. I know this is supposed to be like really sad, but I can't help to be sad when this guy is literally impossible to like fight. Pick it up. Holy dude. Why do you have the ability to do that, Boris? That's like so. I couldn't even pick it up. Couldn't even pick it up. This game's actually gonna make me angry. Boris, can you stop being a little wuss and just take it like a man? Please and thank you. Okay, that's actually not as hard as it is. I'm just stupid. Okay, I'm just sitting here yelling and complaining for no reason. I just had to lock in real quick. Okay, now I can be sad. No, Boris, no. Alright, well that was short-lived. Yikers. Ooh, was that Boris? Said every YouTuber back when this chapter came out. Yo, is that Boris? No, his name is Tom. You mother freaker. Alright, his name is Tom. Get it right. Alright, here's chapter 5. I think I'll probably get about halfway through this before I blow myself up. Alright.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why
I'm
are you
Henry.
here?
I was invited by an old friend. And
I'm
now
Henry,
I can't
guys.
leave.
It's my name.
Then you know more than we do. One minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Yeah,
Down
let me
here,
out. Let me out.
strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you?
You could trust me.
We don't even know what you are.
My name
I don't know what
is
I am
Henry.
either.
I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
Alright, Alice.
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay?
Aw, sad Tom.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
See, we
I
like
promise.
Tom, but we don't like Tom right now. Tom doesn't like us, so we can't really like him right now. But later on we can. Cause like eventually, guys. Didn't you have a pipe blast chapter? Where'd that go? I thought you had a pipe. Where'd that axe come from,
Henry?
buddy?
Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
Why does her head shape look like a me? Like, you know the default me head shape? That's what her head shape looks like. And then this guy just yoinks our food away, bruh. Like, I didn't even do anything, bruh. What you gotta be all hostile for?
I know you're watching me. It's
I mean, how can I not? You're
a little
painting on a
creepy.
wall. Like,
You're the one that writes on the
seem a
walls.
little crazy
We
there.
all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you. Pull you back. That's
That
how
sounds
I
like
met
a
Tom.
culty stuff.
I was
I'm not
messing
sure
with
if I'm
things
too
I
into
shouldn't have
that.
been, and he was there.
Just saying.
Why do
Oh,
you
there's
call
some
him
bacon
Tom?
soup right there. I could
He
eat
just seems to
that
respond
right
to
now,
it.
honestly.
Well,
You only have to feed
I
me
don't
whatever
think he's
slop
very
you've been
fond
feeding
of
me.
me.
I'll just take the bacon soup.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I
Look at
think
that
they know
little-
how to get out of here.
She believe
Where
you
does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe. You
I
are.
am.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you
Well,
think?
he can't even talk, so
I
I don't know how you can get that from him.
think
Other than him
you're the
literally
hope
threatening
I've
to
been
kill
waiting
me
for.
every 5 minutes, it
Go
seems
to
like.
sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Sleep. Sleep, sleep, my little sheep. You know who says that? Samuel Lawrence, because he wants you to... Me.
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
So 7 people are watching this right now? That's kind of crazy. At least for me, in my numbers. Which is like, usually 1 to 2 people. Even still, bro just be hating on me for no
Can't
reason.
just leave him.
Bro
Not
doesn't
with the
even know
demon
me.
right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on.
Ooh.
Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
Well, that's super cool. I don't even need this. Well. It's inside the vault. Let me out of here. So many questions. Don't go through the door. What door? Escape. Trust her. Follow me. Spoon. There's always hope. Coffin. Is this symbolic of chapter chapter 2 when you literally are in front of coffins and a pentagram. I thought this was a one hit. I guess not. How quaint. We can get out of here. There's something in the river. Alright, well, there's nothing else here. Oh, do I need to, like, pull the lever again or something? Hello. Yesing. That's so funny, gang.
Sounds like something's stuck in the
There's
paddle
8
wheel.
people watching me play Bendy and the Bink right now. I know. And nobody can still hear you, so I still sound crazy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I just got touched. You distracted. I'm kidding. Why does it bring me back all the way back here, bruh? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so friggin' stupid. I remember people being really upset about how this chapter went, because it's just like, this part of the chapter was like really hyped up to be like the main part, and it was like 3 minutes. Alright, we just be jungle cruising through this tunnel right now. Like, this is just the jungle cruise. It's a fun little ride. Over here's the hippopotamus. Go! the giant Mickey Mouse hand's gonna come get me if I don't move. Or I guess it'd be a giant bendy hand, but like, I don't know, bro. There's a hidden Mickey. Alright. Goop. What? Alright, buddy. Chill out. Send me a picture of that. Oh. Go! Go and get me an... Okay. I cannot read that. Why would you send me that, buddy? I almost read that out loud. Whoops. My fault. The random image that you sent to me at 2:25. I just opened that. Because I just saw it, because I just opened Discord. Okay. I'm done. Oop. Doesn't this get like 8? I thought this gets like eaten. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah. I guess not. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I trusted you.
I gave you everything.
And you
Left me to rot. Why? Why? Ow.
here and put your face in my axe.
I just think he said, come here and put your face on my ass. That's what it sounded like he said. Oh no, I definitely was, but that's what it sounded like he said. I know it's axe, but, you know.
He said he'd save me. He said he'd set me free. Now I have...
Okay, I cannot get hit anymore, or else I will pass away.
No! Don't look at me. Stay away.
Oh,
You lied to me. You
you said I'd be free.
Well,
I'm going to free your
free
head right off your shoulders.
sheep. It's time for sleep.
Yeah, no, this guy's died twice now. 3 times if you count him becoming an ink guy. But
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
this ain't Boris.
Was that him?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
The
it's a long
searchers and the
story.
Lost Ones built this place. Sammy
You
must
weren't
have
here
been
for the
keeping
last
them at
chapter,
bay.
were you?
Now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready.
You'll...
Watch out! Here they come! Go back to your puddles!
Why are they hostile? They're like nice last chapter. Also, I love how you get the axe and then like you just like lose it immediately. You get it for one fight. Ow. Okay, I can't die. No dying.
Get away from me! We can do this! Keep fighting!
Ouch. Ow! Dude, I suck at combat in this. Even though it's literally just put your little circle crosshair over their head.
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry, think you can lead the way?
Why me? Every time I lead the way in anything, I automatically lose everything. Like what just happened there? Anytime I lead the way with Boris, guess what? Boris gets kidnapped. Which is all you know for now and all you will know because I'm not going to spoil it for you, but...
Now that's interesting.
Progress report to Chen's home office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing, the process of running the cartoon film through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
Awesome. Little Boris. Look at this little guy. It's a little fella. And a bone. It's a little fella and a bone in there. Rip of the goat. Alright.
Always on time. I better get overtime for this.
Yeah.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
Also, there was like 11 people watching at like one point, which was crazy. Alright, nothing in here.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue. And the slanders lie again.
You should type that in chat.
Incompetence or not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
What? He was on my holy. That little Humpty Dumpty had Rose got the head of? Oh my freaking god. Humpty Dumpty sat on my arm.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got
Bruh,
to clean
I can't even listen to
something
that.
at 2 a.m. last night.
I guess. And a streamer, all at the same time. I'm not allowed to be anything. He's got a plunger for a foot. That's low-key kind of funny. How? Who are you, and why do you have, like, X-ray vision for zero reason? He's so angry. Grrr. Okay, so I need you, you, and you. And then that'll get that.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and perks. And this here cake, it's a perk. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen. I'm
Out
out
of
of here.
here.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over at Gent are doing your best, but I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that grinning thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was a first attempt, but imagine if the press caught sight of it. Might scare off investors. And in response to your previous memo, if you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a soul. After all,
I own thousands of crazy sentence for a guy who owns a company for children's entertainment to say. He's like, I own thousands of souls, which is like kind of crazy.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive.
Okay.
They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well.
Want me to hop on that with you? Like
Spend an afternoon with them. Love them. Susie, I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small
No, not right now. Not right now. I mean, like, later. But, like,
My
I'll hop
dreams
on
will
and do
come
that.
true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again.
Whenever I get to a point that's reasonable, like when I get out of this part of the game, I will hop on that. I am. Get this away from me. So, I just have all the, like Bendy the Ink Machine song stuck in my head. Ugh. He's angry. Did you see that? He just swiped at me. What the heck is that for? What a loser. What? 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 Bendy's gonna get my eye. There we go. Alright, so I need the tea and the macaroni noodle. Got it. This guy thinks he's funny. I'm just kidding. Well, then I'll just lie to you then. I only talk to Globers. What? You were jorkling. Rose purchasing. The illusion of having money is what makes you happy. The last guy just starts walking away. The other two are just like start slashing their weapons at the door in anger. Because they're a bunch of losers. Fart? Farty fart fart fart. Fart? You should type that in chat. Wow, the streamer guys. Just 3 poop emojis. I am a child. I only talk to people on Truth Social. I'm kidding. I only talk to truthers. Lex Truthor. What are you tisking about over there, buddy? I'm gonna cry. Okay. I am none of those. I can never be a woman. My fellow truthers. Who?
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too.
Yeah, I'm not doing fetch quests for you. Not after chapter 3 did like a whole bull. Whoa, guys, this looks like that's my old desk.
Hey, here's my old desk.
I wasted so much time in this
so
chair.
much time in this chair.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
I wasted so much time drawing random furry arts. Three people laughed after I said that. Yikes. Yo! Yo! Who are you talking about? Bendel? Bendel and the ink machine? I'm already here? I'm already here?
I've never seen this before.
I forget how short these chapters
I don't see
are.
any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
You
We'll have to
low-key
wait
could
across.
stream this whole game
We
in like
can't.
one day if you really
We're
wanted
not
to.
like you,
I forget how
Henry.
short this game is.
If we go in there, well,
This game
A drop
low-key
of
felt like
water
it
in the
lasted
ocean
like
is rarely seen
500
again.
years. But
I
it's,
guess it's all up
I
to
guess
me.
the reason why it feels like that is
And I don't
because
even
I
know what
also
I'm doing
waited
here.
like 5 years for the whole game to get
I
released.
don't even know why this is all happening to me.
you're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set
Anyone
us
else
free.
remember when the Bendy and the Dark Revivals teaser trailer back in like 2019 was basically lost media up until they like released the game? Like, that was crazy. Isn't there like a
Could've at least
crab
given me a weapon.
somewhere? There's like a crab in the ink. Oh yeah, this is the chest from the defunct mobile game that's like doesn't work anymore. reason why it doesn't work is because the servers for it like aren't up anymore. So, or they low-key be cloning people's. Look, there's a Boris right here. Look, if I was the angel, could figure out that there's like a Boris cloner, and then like she low-key would like not kill him. I wish they like released all of these cartoons, or like made them and released them. I don't know if they ever did. If they did, then I want to like watch them because like this is cool. I know they released one. There's like at least one that I know of that they made like fully. Like, oh, these are really cool.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
He's getting angry. Nope. I didn't know we had furry inflation in Bendy in the ink machine. I didn't know that was a good thing. Look at this. It was like thick. Grrr. Flop. What? There is zero way he could have hit me. Alright. Back to the ink sphincter we go. Bendy and the kink machine. What is this guy talking about? What is this queer talking about? How many more levers do I have to get to finger blast Bendy? What am I even saying anymore? How many likes to finger blast Bendy? Hello, Bendy. How do I start this? I did not do that. Type that in chat. No, I'm doing a little jokel. What? I was behind the glass thing. He could not have hit me. Alright, the hit reg in this game is a little stupid. Come on. I'm dead. Woke? The Woker? I'm the Woker. The gay, liberal, atheist agenda. The communist, gay, liberal, atheist agenda. Oh no, they definitely think I'm schizophrenic, but that's kind of funny. Everybody, seethe and cope at the death of Bendy. Bendy. Bendy's the gay liberal woke agenda, and I'm Donald Trump. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm actually the gay liberal woke agenda, and Bendy's Donald Trump, because I just defeated his, Oh yeah. I put him up on a cross. Mariana cross. I don't even remember how that song goes, to be honest. Marijuana on a cross.
Henry!
Hey, look, it's Joey.
So soon!
Hi, Joey.
I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. My road burned. I let our creations become my life.
Yeah,
The truth is,
that's true.
you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder.
He does look a little ugly, doesn't he?
Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
Hey, look at this, look at this. And we're back in chapter 1.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright, well, that's Benny the Ink Machine. Yes, in the ink machine. Alright, I'm gonna do a little walk around the museum and then I'm gonna end stream. Bendy and the King Machine. Look, the ink machine. Look, the ink machine's all rusty. Congratulations on your success. Your best pal, Henry Stein.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week, with programmer/friend Mike Desjardins, and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie games almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Desjardins decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy until a most unique ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and the story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from the early thrown together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes of that process. An original ink machine. So this is concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled, and the earliest concept. Bendy was much smaller and cuter with a face that split open to reveal terrifying mouth. Alpha Bendy. Yeah, this is the one I remember seeing. Beta Bendy. Ew. Ink Bendy. Ew. Beta Bendy and Ink Bendy look very similar. Except you can tell which one's like more defined. Beast Bendy. Spooky. Beta Searcher. Yeah, he looks a little low poly. Final Searcher. Yeah, he looks a little bit better. Beta Sammy. He looks a little low poly. Final Sammy. I mean, he looks better. The cool guy. Alice the Angel. Allison. Tom. Beta Boris. Ew. Boris the Wolf. Brute Boris. That's kind of a spoiler. If I'm gonna be honest. Ew, it's Bertram Piedmont. And the Butcher Gang. The artwork on the wall is pretty cool. Henry Stein. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, wait, that's an achievement for that? That's kind of cool. This was a really cool thing that they did. Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream now. This was fun. I really enjoyed playing this game on stream. Oh, this was very cool. I will probably replay this game again at some point, but not for a long time. Bye bye!